So you saying that despite the close familial relationship, they did not send a condolence card in a timely fashion?
That is right, Larry. Where I come from, that is not right. In face, the condolence card came over 5 weeks after the fact.
That is terrible. By the way, do you find our accents do not really represent the people that we at least claim to be?
That is what I love about America, Larry. You can be who you want to be.
I want to be a little girl ballerina, as I find that it gives me the freedom to be creative and pretty.
That is not what I am speaking of, Larry.
Back to the lack of a timely note of condolence. Don't you find that plain wrong?
It is a disgrace, Larry. That is true. But from what I gather, he was busy reading long tender notes from Will, Joanne, Susie, Lizzie, and even Captain Jack.
Captain Jack?
Yes, the good captain wrote a long note that brought tears to the family's eyes.
That old salty dog.
Salty indeed.
Back to this disgraceful episode. Following the long and arduous trip through the desert to pick them up, and then the dangerous side trip through the mean streets of Phoenix in search of discount bubble wrap, you would think that a card would materialize quickly.
You would think so, Larry. I remember back to my days in Whistler. I had just lost a close and dear family member, and a member of my church who had driven me to purchase discount packing tape in Anchorage sent me a card that same day. The same day. That was impressive. A very caring individual.
Wow!
In fact, reports are coming into my teabag party offices that suggest that both Lizzie and Susie sent condolence cards 2 days prior to his death.
Now those are good sister-in-laws.
Yes, Larry. The best. The best. I am crying just thinking about it.
Have you heard anything about their upcoming visit to Florida?
We are getting reports in now.
Is the little guy going to pick them up at the airport?
He always does. He is selfless and vulnerable, which is why he opens himself up to the pain and indignities which he faces. And he faces them on a daily basis.
But he faces them with great dignity.
Yes, he does. Like a modern-day Joan of Arc.
I often compare the little guy to Joan of Arc. He is truly a great martyr.
Mark of Arc.
Mark of Arc indeed. That is all the time we have. Good night.